Hey, good morning. Okay, today we are going to be working with applying percentages. We've learned how to find percentages. Now we're going to apply them to situations. Okay, so percentages can be applied to many everyday situations. We've seen that. We've listed some examples. You must decode the various terms within the problem in order to understand how to solve the problem. You have to understand what is increasing or what is decreasing the original amount. Okay, so let's look at these examples, and we're going to just determine, is it going to increase or is it going to decrease our original price? Okay, so the first is tax. When we are paying our taxes, this is an increase. We pay the tax amount on top of whatever the original price is. Okay? A sell price. A sell price, we're getting a percentage off, so it is going to be a decrease. Okay? Amount off, again, that's going to be a decrease. Okay, when we are going out to eat and we're eating at a restaurant where we have a waitress, we typically give a tip, which increases our original amount. Okay, and then gratuity, it's pretty much the same thing as the tip, it's just a different term for it. So we are adding that, so our original is increasing. And a markdown. A markdown is a decrease. Okay? So these are all different types of problems that we see in the real world. And this is how we can determine, are we going to add our tax amount or subtract our tax amount to whatever our original amount was? All right, so moving forward. Okay, the key to solving percent problems in real life is understanding what information you are given and what you are solving for. Okay, it's important for us to be able to decode these word problems and determine what we have, what we know, and what we need to look for, what we're trying to get. Okay, so here's our first example. These are just practice with percent. So Savannah works as a sales rep and receives $23.80 for every $140 she sells. What is her rate of commission? So it's asking, what am I solving for? I am trying to find out how much her commission is. Actually, I am looking to find out her percent of commission. So I'm looking for a percent of commission. Okay, and we know that because we're not given the percent in the problem. We're looking for the rate of commission. And that's just another word for percent. Okay, and then remember, we set it up. Percent out of 100 is equal to our part over our whole. So we're just going to plug in these numbers. Okay, so percent is what we're looking for. We call that X. Out of 100 is equal to my part, it's $23.80, and my whole is 140. Okay, we solved this by cross multiplying. I'm going to cross multiply the 100 times $23.80. We got 238. 2,380. I can't call it today. Sorry about that. Okay, and then the number we didn't use is 140. We're going to take it 5. So 2,380 divided by 140 gives us 17, and we did that for percent. So 17%. Okay, here's our next example. The shoe department is offering to sell 50% off all shoes. If Mrs. Jeffrey saved $12.30, how much were the full price? The full shoes price. Okay, so Again, we're setting it up the same way. What are we looking for? We're looking for the original price. Okay, we're going to set this up. Percent out of 100 is equal to my part over my whole. Now this is how much she saved her since we're looking for the original price. Original prices are whole. $12.30 is our part. Okay, then we're going to cross multiply $12.30 times 100, which is $1,230. I'm going to take that, divide by 15, and I get $82. Next one, Diego and his 3 cousins went on a road trip. They decided to add the cost of their hotel room, throughout the trip, and then split it. Okay, so we know that we've got Diego and 3 cousins. We're splitting the cost of the hotel, so we're using the chart to determine the cost plus a 7% hotel tax. Okay, and then we're determining how much each owes. So we have to first find how much do they pay, how much was my hotel tax, add it in, and then I'm going to take and divide that by 4. Okay, so we're going to start 88 plus 76 plus 92. So 88 plus 76 plus 92 gives me $256. Okay, now I have to add my 7% sales tax. Okay, so I'm going to cross multiply 7 times 256. $1,792 divided by 100 is $17.92. Okay, I'm going to take, since this is sales tax, I'm going to take and add this to this total so I can find out how much in all they spent. So I'm going to add my $256 in. It's going to give me $273.92. So this was their total cost for the hotels, okay, including tax. Okay, and now we're going to take this number, divide it by 4 to find out how much each cousin is going to pay. So when I take and divide by 4, I get $68.98 per cousin. Okay, so you guys see sometimes these are going to be multi-steps, so you kind of have to follow along with what the problem is asking you. Okay. So here's examples 4 and 5. They're kind of on the same page, so I just cut and pasted it over here. All right, so it says Anderson's Art Supply Store has created a price list. Look over the price list and answer the questions below. Okay, so first question. A customer comes in looking for items to get started painting. Ariana offers her a paint palette, a paintbrush, and a sketchbook. She tells the customer that if she buys all 3, she will give a 15% discount. Approximately how much will the customer save? Trying to find how much the customer is going to save. So we have a paint palette. The paint palette is right here, $24. Okay, we have a paintbrush, which is here, $10.50. And a sketchbook, which is here, $16.12. Okay, so we're going to take and add all 3 of these together. $50.62. Okay, and then it says she can get 15% discount. So we're going to solve that. Okay, remember 15 over 100. And this is going to be our discount amount. So $50.62. Oops, cents. Because on the bottom, 15 times $50.62. Okay. And then divided by 100. So she would save $7.59. Right, and you guys can work along with me, like have your calculators out and work these problems out with me, because I don't have my calculator pulled up today. Okay, so this is how much she's going to save. Now, if I ask you, how much is she, that is my next question. My next question is, how much will her total bill be, not including tax? Okay, so her cost was here, $50.62 for those 3 items. Okay. And her discount is $7.59. So discount, remember, means we're taking the money off. So I'm going to take and subtract $50.62 minus my $7.59. And that's going to tell me how much she paid without tax. So this equals $43.03 without tax. Okay. So you guys, there are a few more problems on this notes page. I want you to finish those up, and that's what you'll submit along with the homework sheet that I am posting momentarily. There's not a lot of problems on it either. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm always available on Zoom, 2:15 to 2:30. Or you can send me an email. See you later. Have a great day.